As long as I am Secretary of State, Georgia will lead the nation in election security and election integrity and accessibility. As part of our continuous drive for improvement, we have worked hard to be the number one state in the country for election security and integrity. As you can see, I am joined here today by several county election directors. These professionals from across Georgia work unbelievably hard, and they are underappreciated. Their work allows all eligible voters in our state of Georgia the ability to securely cast their votes in whichever manner they choose, by voting during our 17 days of early in-person voting, or using the no-excuse absentee voting option, or voting traditionally at their local polling location on Election Day. I've asked them to join me today because we are moving to a new voter registration system for Georgia during the 2022 election cycle. This new system is more advanced, more secure, and more user-friendly, and will give our election directors and my office new tools to better manage our election efforts. It will be housed on servers using the Federal Risk and Authorization Management Program, better known as FedRAMP. This is one of the highest levels of security assessment and authorization of activities available. These are the services used by the Department of Defense and other highly sensitive, high-target federal agencies. We will be partnering with a great Georgia employer, Salesforce, one of the leading database management software companies in the world, with MTX Group, who will be the implementation partner. Salesforce's baseline architecture will provide the backbone for the new voter registration system. For many years, our current voter registration system, ElectionsNet, or eNet as we call it, internally has done a good job for our voters and our election directors and workers around the state. But technology evolves just as our threat environment evolves. Our team realized that we needed a faster, better, friendlier, and more secure system. And that's why we chose this more secure technology platform. After months of assessment and analysis and meetings, we decided we would move to this new system, and it will be called the Georgia Registered Voter Information System. But that's a mouthful, so we're going to call it Jarvis. I make this announcement today because Georgia voters need to know that election security and election integrity have always been and will continue to be my highest priority. Security is the key to truly assuring that all voters and all candidates know and understand that the winner is the winner and the loser simply came up short. I want to thank again this group of hardworking election directors for being with me here today to make this announcement. Jarvis will be a system that they and their staffs will be working with daily. They will be beneficiaries of the improvements, and we have been working with them closely as we have been in the process of building the system. Jarvis will keep us the national leader in election security, election accessibility, and election integrity. Thank you, and I'm ready for any question you might have. Mr. Nisi. Yeah, this system has a lot higher capabilities, so we know that lines will be much shorter. If we only arrange early voters to all show up at different precincts, but it will be, it just has a lot more capacity. And as you know, during the 2020 cycle on Election Day, the longest wait times were less than 1 hour, and average wait time in the afternoon was down to 2 minutes. But thank you for the question. It'll be online in March, but we'll continue to keep eNet operable, so we have a backup system. But the counties will have a lot of work, but they did a 100% hand recount working together with us. This will be a total team effort, and we'll be working alongside them to get this fully implemented for the elections that are coming up in the spring. think the average voter will see something that's more responsive, so get more timely information. Also, it's more user-friendly, not just for the election offices, but I think the voters will see that also. So I think it's a much improvement. ENET was put into place somewhere around 2013, and you look at that, that's almost 9-10 years ago, and they say technology doubles in improvement every 2 years. So they will definitely, everyone in Georgia will see the improvement, particularly anyone involved in the back office election management system. Yes, sir. Not that you'll really notice that so much, but that'll be implemented, but it'll be relatively very friendly, user-friendly for all voters. No, when we did the 100% hand recount, we proved the reliability and accuracy of the machines. The hand recount was virtually the same as the machine count, and then we did another count with the scanned ballots. And so that's why we brought in the verifiable paper ballots, so we do 100% hand recounts if we need be, but we also can do risk limit audits, and many of our county election directors have jumped onto that, are auditing other races, not just the top line races. We need a stable election platform, and that's why we've moved to Jarvis. The counties we have bond and HAVA dollars that'll help defray the cost for us, so we have the bond money there, and so that'll be something that we can fully implement that without additional request on the budget. Oh, absolutely. Our team will be spending hours and hours, and Lynn Bailey has been brought on as our interface with the county election directors. We understand it's a big lift, hasn't been done since 2013, but looking at the system we have and the systems that are available, we need to make this change, and we need to make it now. I'll continue to fight hard for election integrity, election security, and election accessibility. That's our #1 job in Georgia, and that's why we're ranked #1. We beat Alabama by 1 point for election integrity, and I want to make sure we keep that thing going. We did it for national football. We're going to do it here for elections. Thank you very much.
Sam, I would love to hear from y'all.
There you go.
Sure. So, are you familiar with this system? What are your hopes for it? Do you think it'll be an improvement over what we have?
I do. I think